It's really hard to learn the practical ways of doing accounting for people that are in the industry, and especially the not-for-profit industry, which is so very unique. So this is hands-on application of what you do every day. And I think the great part is that you get to work with your peers and learn with your peers and share best practices and best ideas, because we all don't know everything, and it's wonderful to learn from people that have done it before or maybe have suggestions or even questions. Questions are oftentimes the best way to learn from others, and to really be in a formal setting that's actually informal, where you're learning and training, but really being able to get that hands-on experience. So there's really nothing like it, nothing that I've ever seen. Even collegiate classes are very in-depth technical information, and it's not the practical how-to. So it just goes above and beyond, and it's a wonderful approach to something that I don't think has ever been done. To almost be in a classroom environment where you meet others that can share best practices with you and can learn from each other and grow, and again get that practical knowledge that maybe there's a better way to do things. Maybe there's things that you really don't understand how they work or why they work. A lot of times we do things very rote, and that's how we've learned, but there's better ways to do it, and always when you understand why you're doing it, it makes a huge difference. I don't know if there's really an ideal candidate. When I first started looking at the material, I sort of had in my mind what I thought an ideal candidate would be. But when you participate in the class, I think that there's people from all different levels. So anybody that's really working in the accounting profession can learn so much. I've been doing this for over 25 years, and there was so much that I learned just from being in the classroom. So a lot of times it's a great tool. I think we market it for bookkeepers and accountants and not-for-profits, but I've had people take it that are in the fundraising area, in the development area, even executive directors, because when you understand what's going on within your organization, you can better lead it, you can better write grants for it, and you can better understand the organization. So the technical stuff is really developed for bookkeepers and accountants and CFOs within a nonprofit organization, but I think there's so many more people that can really benefit from it. And when more than one person takes it within the same organization, they can work together to really help and grow the organization. First of all, they get a credential that most of their peers don't have, so being able to put CNAP after their name has been a great resource. But I also think that it's just made them better professionals. They better understand their day-to-day job. They've gotten peers that they can now network with, and hopefully come back and retool things. It's given them the resource to improve areas where maybe they weren't even thinking about. Maybe they're more focused on their accounting, and they can learn more about internal controls and board development and the 990 that maybe they've sort of left to their accountants. And at the end of the day, the organization is responsible for their financial information. They're responsible for the 990 that goes out, and it's really given them a tool to feel better and more comfortable with the financial information that they're presenting, either to outsiders, to their board, to their accountants, and just makes them a better all-around professional.